Hi everyone, my name is Britton Cline with Marketing Minutes by Scuba Diving Industry Magazine, and today we have a very special guest, Laurie Smith with Clearwater Paradise Resort. Laurie, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
My pleasure. So it's an honor to have you. What have you been up to on the show, and what have you got going on right now?
Yeah, well, we are a resort that's
ma'am.
an all-inclusive dive resort in
that.
Guanaja.
Wow.
But most people have never heard of Guanaja.
Yeah.
It's the Bay Island that no one's ever heard of. So a lot of divers have heard about Roatan and Utila,
Okay.
and Guanaja is the island they haven't heard about.
Gotcha.
But we think it is a gem that has been sort of undiscovered.
Definitely.
And
Wow.
we have a 20-person, all-inclusive, boat access-only resort.
Wow.
And
That's
the diving
special.
is spectacular.
Definitely.
And we think the resort is pretty fabulous also.
Absolutely.
So when you come there, you don't have a care in the world.
For sure.
You get to dive, and we feed you very well. So we've got great food, snacks, and drinks. It's all included.
All
So all you
covered.
have to do is dive and relax.
That sounds fantastic. Wow. So with it being almost this like tucked away little paradise, do you feel like that adds to the experience a little bit? Because it sure sounds like it.
Yeah, I think it does because the way our resort is situated, it's right on the ocean, but we're up on a hill, so you actually have this like jungle feel.
Wow.
But then you have the ocean, and the
That's so
diving
cool.
we're on one side of Guanaja, and the side that we're on we think has some of the best diving on the island. And two dives that are right out in our front yard. One's called Black Rock Canyon, and the other one's called Tito's Labyrinth.
Oh wow.
A lot of divers have said top 5 dives they've ever done.
Oh,
and
my
these are
gosh.
divers who've traveled all over the world.
Right.
So the diving is fabulous, and then we take very, very good care of you.
Oh wow.
So it's boat diving. Guanaja is not known for shore diving, so
right.
it is boat diving. So most of the dive sites are 5 minutes to 20-minute boat ride away.
That's so close. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my
So-
goodness. So it being all inclusive, that's fantastic. Wow.
Yeah. Some people are into nurse sharks, so we have
Yeah.
nurse sharks. We have 2 seahorses that are living at one of our dive sites, so a lot of people are really into that, which is
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Definitely.
I'm a new diver, but our staff is extremely experienced, so I'm more on the hospitality side of it.
Love that.
But I'm loving getting to know Guanaja as a new diver.
Yeah.
So it takes a little extra effort to get there since you fly into Roatan and take the ferry to Guanaja, but I think that little bit of extra effort really makes a big difference.
Yeah, I hear you on that. And almost, I would argue as well that it might, fight to better the experience, having to take that little ferry to
Yeah.
your little, paradise tucked away behind
Yeah.
the scenes. So that's so fantastic. Wow.
And I will say, when you are at your dive site, there's probably not going to be another boat around.
Wow.
So the fact that you
secluded away.
secluded
Yeah.
and you really feel like you kind of have the ocean to yourself.
Absolutely. That sounds so special. And we've definitely made it a bucket list item for me. So
Okay.
I'll have to have him drag me over there. But thank you again so much
Okay.
for joining us and
Absolutely. I'm glad to
lending
share.
me your time.
Glad to let people know about Guanaja.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you again so
All
much.
right.
And I
Bye-bye.
hope you have a great rest of your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.